forgetting to turn the microphone on. Spent the last about hour. Too many buttons to push on here. Spent the last hour close to it just grinding for cash in the Soul Sanctum and repeatedly getting my turds pushed in and getting a pretty good amount of cash. Get to my weapon guy and he goes, "You need to bring me not cash." So I don't know if I did any good. So the quest for a new, better weapon is beginning officially again. What did he say? Some kind of ore? Man, I should have looked up where that was. My game audio turned back up too. Pale ore. Sounds like something you would find in a mine. Let's let's go find a mine. Okay, where's the ag station from here? Straight up. Available. I just don't use it. Nope. Over here, we'll top off that health. Exploding birds hurt. Kinda don't want to mess with you guys at the moment. Really? What's that? Okay then. I still even get to the mine? Part of the crossroads was blocked off. That stuff. There. Through this area. Watch out those exploding birds that kept killing me before. Ah, damn it, doing that. Away. Wow, really? I killed a couple of them with just 2 hits from that before. Must be a range on them. If you're too far away for a spell, maybe it doesn't work as well. I don't know. See, even these guys are more dangerous now. Harder to kill. Way to go to get there now. Let's see if the witch doctor tells me anything different than he did last time I was here. Something different. Didn't really get me anywhere, but at least he's got a park bench and I can sit down and recharge. Got just a skosh more health. Yeah, I could have dropped down there. Which way am I going? Left, up. Those guys go on kamikaze runs now. I forgot. And apparently I can't even hit them. Sweet. No. No juice to heal. Those things are everywhere. Feeling any better? I guess not. So something up there. That I wish I would have noticed sooner and investigated. Love how much of that goes down into the spikes. So I see a couple of areas I haven't been to yet. Let's try to get to those. Let's see. Straight. Sloppy, but it worked. Not there. Thought I got there too soon. it. There we go. I'll figure out what I'm doing eventually, don't worry. Nice. This just takes me back. To here. Gets me. Oh, fuck me. Really? That was slick there, Kaz. I like the way you did that. You completely boned yourself. Area looks like it's supposed to hurt me. Alright, not ore like I was hoping for. Focus. Soul from the surrounding air. Oh, I'm not at a bench. I can't equip it. Sounds worth trying, though. I hope I opened up a shortcut so I don't have to. Also remembering an area in here I didn't check out. Really? There's a bench somewhere nearby. Go get health. Oh. Ruben Jeff, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Turn around, don't hit me. I'm having an alright day. Started playing this game a while ago because I was short of cash. I wanted to upgrade my weapon, get to the blacksmith or the nailsmith, and he's like, yeah, I need something besides money. So I have to find some pale ore, which I only can really assume is in here somewhere. It's a mine. You find ore in a mine, right? Makes sense to me. So we are wandering around until we find what we're looking for. Now, you're playing this now? What do you think of it? Oh, man. I forgot they did that when you just went by. That is really unfortunate. I have a lot of money in that guy's pocket. Yeah, I'm liking it for the most part. It's a lot more free roaming. It doesn't really tell you very clearly what you're supposed to go and do, which is not really what I'm used to. And I'm not great with platformers, and I didn't realize it was going to platform as much as it does. So in the Ancient Basin, I have been to the Ancient Basin. I don't remember. I mean, it didn't say anything about, hey, you have this ore, do you want to give it to the guy? Yeah. I thought I explored it pretty well. How you doing, Azrael? You having a good one? Lesser Molex. You know, that was a couple of days ago. I want to say I got to the Ancient Basin, ended up with a bunch of money, was trying to find the bank, and then died trying to find the bank. Just about done packing, getting ready to leave. Good deal, good deal. I hope it's a safe trip. Okay, so... Well, Ruben, you're saying you know there's a couple of the pale ore I'm looking for there. Okay. Well, I need to remember how to get there then. Actually, I gotta go get my money back too. That's a lot of money. There's no quick, safe way to get there. Trail. Where? Yeah, I gotta go get that money. That's a lot that I had. I had a simple key. I do have a rancid egg. I think I gotta get that money for now, though. Yeah, that was 45 minutes of just wandering around. Oh crap! Getting money before I started streaming. So. The village, Dirtmouth? That village? Hmm. Is it the guy that asks you about your regrets? Because I used the key to open that door, and he's like, yeah, you don't have any regrets. And I was like, okay, there's something else I haven't done yet. I didn't know that's what he's for. I mean, if that's the guy you're talking about, I'll try to get there instead. That seems a lot safer than going through the mine. If I can. I don't know what all's blocked off here.
Really? Pomamututa?
There's about 4 different circumstances, times where I wished I knew that's what this dude was for. I remember buying one.
Darling.
Thank you for telling me about this. This is... that was tremendously helpful. I gotta go buy another egg, though, so I can do that again. Yeah, Azrael was here when I lost. It wasn't that much. It was like 18 or something. See, that's not the rancid egg lady. Yeah, it was.
Oh, whoopah.
And I was looking for the bank too. You remember that? Okay, that's another item that I found along the way.
Patmas, Gio.
Yeah, I found the bank days ago. I just didn't have much money at the time, and I was like, I guess I'll come back when I have some serious money. Kind of forgot about it a little bit and lost money and just never ended up going back there to put anything in. Let's see. Mask shard. Anything? I don't have room for it. That would be great. Yeah, I think I've got 2 other pieces of the mask shard. Let's see. Where is it? I'm not sure if it's 3 pieces or 4.
Patmas, Gio. Patmos, Jill.
I'm hoping that that increases my health. Good. Let's see, what was the other thing he had that caught my eye? Oh, you know what I need to do? If I can get to the charm shop, I can get another. I can't remember how much that was. The vessel fragment. I really want the vessel fragment, but the heavy blow I think would do me a little bit better because I'm really needing some better damage here. So. Let's see. Not that one. Try to get to the. Well, no, if I was going somewhere else. Forgotten Crossroads. I think it'd be better just hoof it there. So. Yeah, there's that lady that sells the charms. Kind of reminded me of T-Rex from Orgasmo. We'll go there, pick up another charm notch, and I can get the heavy blow, and we'll call that. Let's just go through, yeah. We'll call that the upgrade to my weapon. Cash along the way too. Down through here. I'm noticing they're giving me more money, so that's a positive. I hope I can get through. I just... Damn it. Just realized I don't think I can. I think the passageway I'm looking for is blocked off. Wow. That, seems to be getting less effective every time I use it. Yeah, I see it on the map. I know how to get there. But this whole area, like I said, there's a big passageway that I'm pretty sure is where that bank is. It's blocked off with this mucus. I'm hoping the path to get to the charm shop isn't blocked off too. Yeah, it just goes by it. Alright, let's hope I can afford it all. How many did I need? Push the right button here. I just need one. Actually, get a better replacement. Let's do this one step at a time here. Okay. And that needs 4. 2. I can afford to get a couple more. Increase the amount of soul that I'm getting. Are there any of the charms that are good? Suggestive. I'm debating it. I've got a fair chunk of money. So I gotta buy more charms? Lame. Yeah, how many? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How's the... So yeah, that needs 2. How many did I have? I have 2. Ruby. Yep, get out of there. Alright. Which one was that? So let's see, I can see where I am on the map. Heavy blue. Oh, hell. I changed out. I was gonna... Yeah, I definitely want to be collecting. Yeah, I definitely need that. Okay. Alright. That is... call it 1.5 weapon upgrades. I'm just going to leave the lid off of that. Maybe I can get to my drink a little quicker. Okay. So we're going to head to the Ancestral Mounds. Or not Ancestral Mounds. Ancient Basin. Forgot about the egg. Fortunately, I have 2 more, so we're good there. Well, that's 3 pieces. Side trip. We got plenty of money. We can go get another vessel fragment. So we're gonna do that. Can't quite get up there. and then we're gonna head to. Oh, damn it! Then we're gonna head to the ancient basin. Yeah, I challenged them and defeated them. And I remember getting to the ancient basin past them. So. Oops. Okay, just straight up. Basically. That's where it's blocked. Can't go straight up from there. Oh, thought I'd miss him. Cracker. I don't remember all the chests that I found over the course of the game so far. I probably got it. Really? I thought that was supposed to... Yeah. I'd be thinking of the... Yeah, I'm thinking of the downward one. Those damn things. The birds are what really makes this area just dangerous as hell now. Have some of that. Here. I'm going to go over more. I'm going to go through here. Yeah, it'll be alright. That's fine. See that? That was a slick move right there, wasn't it? I remembered one of them dying against a graboid. They exploited that. No. Am I going over too far? I've gone over plenty too far. Damn it. Yep, okay. God, those things explode too. Everything explodes now. Oh, come on, I was farther away than that. Definitely need to be able to hang on to some more juice. Very beneficial right now. A little more left. Nope. So, what other kind of games you like to play, Ruben? Minecraft. Minecraft can be fun. I got kind of bored with it when I basically had base built and lots of supplies accumulated, and I don't know, I've never really been the type to just go after achievements. So there's a few things that I didn't do just because I didn't feel like it, I suppose. Oh, crap. Oh, you got some of the mods. Yeah, got a list of them saved somewhere. And I just never installed them. I had a world that I'd put a lot of work into. A lot of it was in creative, but it had some sort of error and the whole thing got deleted, and that kind of discouraged me, I think. So I kind of put it off, didn't play it for a long time, and by the time I got to where I was kind of wanting to play it again, they had whatever thing they did where it updated several times. And I think Achievement Hunters, Achievement City, I think that's why they lost that, because it updated so many times. Okay, that's new. 3 hits now. But by the time I got around to where I wanted to play it again, it had changed ownership or whatever, and it's like, hey, you have such and such time to re-register or whatever it is they wanted you to do, and I didn't get it done. So, I mean, I'd play it again if there was people to join in with. I think multiplayer would be a whole lot more fun. But I don't know anyone else that plays it. Better heal up a little. Just to make sure I don't forget.
ますよ。
Vessel. Alright, groovy. Alright. Ancient Basin. Let's see, is there a stag station that gets me close that I'm not remembering? Because when I was there, I was just trying to get the hell out of Dodge. Find somewhere to save. Is that the hidden station? Let's try it. We'll find out. Yep. Okay. There. Thank you for the follow. I got the sound working. I didn't see if the alert showed up on screen. And that was the first time I heard the Randy Savage one. What was this? I'm trying to put variations for everything in there. Okay, I did go to the Palace grounds. I remember now. But yeah, I appreciate that follow, Ruben. Thank you. Only been doing this about a month, so any little bit of support helps. And I hope I'm entertaining enough to make it worth it to you. Let's see. Some places that I couldn't get to when I was here before. Yeah, I've been there. That was the map, dude. Fill up our second canteen of juice. Yeah, hey, feel free to come in and chat. Hidden doors. Cannot remember. Ooh. Can't remember what's back here. Yeah, I don't want to go to Deep Nest. I've been up there. I remember going there. I've been down here too. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the pale ore. Don't point me directly to it, but about where do I need to be looking? Am I anywhere near the right area? At the tram. Okay. It's hidden at the tram. Remember going to the tram. I thought I looked around there. Maybe I just used it to get the hell out of Dodge and called it good. Oh, I gotta go through all of that? I do, don't I? Yeah. Alright. Oh, that abandoned station? Where was that? Oh, that's in Deep Nest. All right. There's another tram in the ancient basin. Let me get out of here. Get past all of these. Oh, you dummy. All of these things. Get knocked down in the spikes. Landed not a single hit on me. What was to the right? Anything? Nothing. Alright, where am I at here? Looks familiar. Oh, you dummy. That was the... Where do you do that? Not quite. What are these guys doing down here? These are City of Tears people. I'm still exploring the area, seeing what I can find in here. Lame. These flying dudes in here. Alright. You guys come over here. I'm gonna mess you up. Come over here. Prick. Is this okay? Oh boy. Oh, I love these areas. Go the other way. I think I saw someplace I haven't been yet. Damn it. Alright, stay low. Let's not get up in the air. Awesome. I'm gonna go get some juice. Some easy to kill things. Jeez. Thought I would be swinging down. That's good timing. Could have done that better. It's all right. We got some juice. probably just a doorway over here too. Yep. Damn it. Crap. Well, damn it. This was where I wanted, sort of. All right. Not there. Crap. Yeah, I really don't like areas like this. Especially far away from my bench and enemies to farm for health. Okay. Got a little bit of health out of that guy. I can't remember when I started on this. About 2 weeks ago. Back in the City of Tears. We're in the City of Tears. Somewhere off the map that I haven't been to yet. Alright. Oh, as soon as I seen him. I like the City of Tears, but this is not where I think I wanted to be going. Yeah, I beat the Soul Master Saturday, maybe? Can't remember. Okay. It's all flooded and I can't use it. There you go. That's discouraging. I'm starting to get money again, too. Later. Okay, so what's the point of this area? What did I stumble into? Really would have been nice if that bench would have been available. What's this? Ooh, more bad guys. And nothing else? Alright, what's up here? Right down here. Oh, they ambushed me from behind. Wanderer's Journal. Exactly what I was hoping for. See, it looks like something up there. I remember them boys jumping before. Nope. What was that elevator I just saw? Right there. Where does this go? Don't have a map for this area. Someplace I... Oh, wait. too soon. Too close. He's a tough guy. At least he's predictable. But I just healed. Fuck. Oh, and I'm way far away. Because the bench was not available. Oh, damn it, man. Why isn't my map updating? Oh, there it did. Okay. King Station. Man. Damn it. Thinking about other stuff, not watching my health. Get me out of this. Which one goes where? Just deep nest and I don't even know where that way goes. I haven't been over there yet. As good a choice as any, I suppose. Looks like it is at least a little closer to where I want to be. You already know you don't have another new area. Probably all the juice I can hold because the thing's broken. Probably won't give me the other one. I had a simple intent. We end up lost again. This vaguely resembles the City of Tears. Royal Waterways. So we have a name for where we are. Just still don't know where here is. Not just We're into something interesting. And you're hanging out in the sewers. Okay. We've officially entered the phase where we accomplish nothing. Again. I'm still trying to be kind of hopeful that I can get this done. And find something scary or a horror game of some kind and play that for October. Seems like the thing to do. I kind of feel like I'm making such slow progress on this game that that's going to happen. Unless I stop playing it. Move on. Silent Hills, it's on my list. I know it is a very scary game. It's got a hell of a reputation. Damn it. It's an egg. Okay. The only, yeah, let's see. I wouldn't say it's real scary, but probably the scariest game I have is Fear. The first two are pretty good. The third is okay. Okay, yeah. I don't have a real set schedule right now. Unfortunately, hopefully that's gonna change in the near future due to the paying job. But yeah, keep an eye out for me and feel free to stop in and say hi anytime. You have a good one, Ruben. Sorry, that was your name, Ruben. Stay safe. Take care. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. Okay, that one wasn't so bad. does he let go of the freaking wall? Okay, I guess I don't need to do that. Good to know. Awesome. Oh god. We're gonna lose a bunch of money again. Yep. Well, this is discouraging. Wait, am I in the right area? Yeah. Right-ish. Yeah, right, no map. Okay. Okay, I went up from there. It's all up. So... Looking at the big one. Not exactly out of my way. Okay. Out of the way enough. Where does this go? Where the map guy is, apparently. I hear him.
Make him noise, Kuchi.
Cozy hole. Yeah, I have no money.
Choco, look at it, this.
And a dead end. Is it a fake one? Nope. Something useful. Not useful. Well, this is it's not where I thought it was. Hope this turns into some progress. Of some kind. To lose. It's just more and more areas where I don't know what to do, and I already didn't know what to do. It makes it hard to focus on a task and finish it, which I don't like doing. That was just bad luck. It's just more and more area. Yeah, that doesn't exactly pause things. How does this area just keep going and going? later. Alright, I used to be able to outrun those. And oh, that's right. Yeah, this led me I am completely off the rails at this point. Maybe I missed something back there. Let myself get sidetracked. And just... yeah. I don't think getting sidetracked is necessarily a bad thing, but that whole area was just... I did not see anything that I was supposed to do. Trying to get back to my ghost. Recover what little I had left on the second one. This is where we were before. Where we don't want to be now. What could I have missed? See, this is where I came in. That's that pit. And Ruben told me to go left from the tram. That. They even came over here. There. Okay, so I've got a friend here that's apparently just sleeping underground. I recognize that weapon laying there. Just a couple of worm guys. Two of them, clearly. Oh my gosh. I just happened to go over there, go right over that hole, and not notice. And it cost me so much. I apologize for the boring as shit last half hour, 45 minutes. Jesus. Ah. I lost all that money too. Alright, how do I get out of here? Back to somewhere useful. Deep nest. I'm not going to deep nest. Ezra, you must have something going on in another window.
Voilà.
Alright, let's go here. And have the whatever that person is bring me my ghost. And get a little bit of money back. Then we'll go take the stuff to, of course he's probably going to want money now too. She didn't specify before, but we'll go see if we can get the weapon upgrade that I was hoping for.
Really?
Nailsmith.
Ci sono partner. Starring. Really?
That's right, 3 hits now. Not 2 anymore. 89.
Really?
Alright. Better than 0. This guy I say anything new?
だから遠方の
Yeah. No, that's new. Alright. We go to City of Tears. It's Queen Station. No. I forget what they call that.
Tiema Valava.
City storerooms. That's what it's called.
Valava.
Just in case I eat shit somewhere and end up further away. Now you're staying for all of TwitchCon, right, Az? All the way down. Destroying city property along the way. Oh, I should have gone. Yeah, we took a wrong turn. Is that all you're heading out for, or you got other plans while you're out there too? Right track. Yeah, I remember you mentioned you had another thing to go to. I think you said a wedding. Yeah, I got to talking with DTC a little bit on Discord last night, kind of going back and forth a little bit about other ways to have a big community meetup. Didn't get too deep into it. I'd like to. There's a handful of people that I'd really like to meet. Dang it. Going to TwitchCon for me is just basically it's just a bad expenditure of money at this point. And meeting up community members would be all I'd be going out there for. So, spend a couple of days traveling for a couple of hours of socializing. Some Geo. 800. Okay, well, not too far from the Soul Sanctum, and those guys tend to pay up pretty well when you kill them. We can still make this happen. probably kind of a law average, because last time I was on, I did pretty good. Beat 2 bosses. Yeah, I don't know. I suppose in theory at some point, going to TwitchCon, even just that would kind of make sense. But yes, just starting, it's like you go and there's not really a whole lot. I don't think that would be real constructive. Maybe I'm wrong. It's not something I really looked into. So, but yeah. Anyway. Dang it. Dang it. Guy's got good reach on him. I could use a vacation. The last trip I took was it's what's called Patreon course, and it's something that's put on by an acquaintance of mine. I've been a patron of his for, dang it, between the bird and this dude. I've been a patron of this guy for like 3 years or something now, and for his patrons, he has a class that goes over a little bit of everything. So I went out there and did that for a couple of years. It's 4 days. It's a lot of fun. Meet some people. Hear stories from a lot of these old vets. They're all, most of them are SF types. Well, I mean, if you're wanting to be serious about it, I think going once and being okay, you know, just try it out, see what's there. And then in the future, maybe like, yeah, it was worthwhile. There was something I didn't anticipate or whatever. You end up going again, you end up not. But I think going once just to kind of give it a try and see what it offers. That kind of makes sense. So. Oh, I'm already full. I don't need that. Which way to death? Those guys are dangerous, but they pay well. Yeah, good old rudder. Oh, damn it. Let's go get some juice down here. Yeah, I want to hear some stories. You guys go out and get into some shenanigans and video evidence. juice. Enough for another spell. Don't like fighting these guys in tight little areas. Get out here. Come out here. Okay. He's using a variation of my own tactics against me. Popped up right under me. Now that goes somewhere, and I'm not quite ready to explore again yet. See, we're already up over 300. Making good progress. Over 500 to go. Yeah, that area is dangerous. Should have healed up, make sure I had enough. I wasn't wasting any of that. There's a couple of dudes in here that pay well. Big ghost booger monsters. It's alright. Not awful. Maybe some of these other guys have respawned. No, not you. Looking for the wizards. They got bucks. Yes, they're not back yet. Okay. We'll go find some more of them. Ooh, got me. You're not dead yet. You hang on, I'll get to you. There you go. Not quite halfway there. There, got him. We are in rough shape. Oh, that hurt. It really hurts. I think I know where to find some more soul. Juice, and move forward. Didn't mean to use use that. And I think I'm going to the wrong area too. Yep. No, wait, I'm right. Yeah, it's over here. So I need to go find some more dudes to fight while these guys respawn. Let's not go that way anyway. You guys all planning on meeting up at the convention or meeting up somewhere else? Somewhere off-site? Those guys don't pay out too awful bad. Almost landed on him. I got stuff to sell. I got this guy that buys stuff down here.
Velmi Artred.
I think that might be enough.
Oh, Paul. Velmi Artred. Velmi Artred. Helmadelka.
All right. It was 800. That was what we needed. Right straight across. I think. Yep. Oops. Some easier enemies, get some juice out of them. Posture.
Ah, Ranjo Stenja.
Need to not slouch down on camera. Alright.
Jonsha. Garadel Akari.
It's a little shorter cutscene than last time. Less hit than it used to be. Alright. Didn't think so, but I had to look. If only I knew where I was supposed to go from here. So, where have I not been and looked around much? I think I've gone. I don't think I've gone to that black egg thing in a while. I want to say I got something that seemed relevant. Suppose it's as good a guess as anything else. Oops. Crap. Freaking granola bar, man. slower or are they faster? Because I know I used to go right by that. Wait a minute, this isn't the stag station. Where is the stag? Screw. Take the elevator. Stag station's up here, and to the right. Right direction, wrong room. Almost dropped down on spikes again.
대주로
This is pretty close. There's the wrong
밤미소
button. Yep, I did. Anything different here? No. Alright. I'm at a bit of a loss. Because this seems to be the only area affected. Oh, darn it. So I would think this is where I need to be. But as for old time's sake. Pretty decent payout. Oh, that makes killing those guys a lot easier. Actually seems to knock them back a little bit more. And with one less hit. Definitely an improvement. Ow. somewhere near here. I'm just now thinking of the second area here. There's a tram station here. Where does it go from here? One of the unknown areas that I kind of just don't want to go to again right now. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's find... because there's an area somewhere around here with no platforms, a vertical wall to climb I couldn't get to. Pretty sure it was in this vertical area. Here's... yep, that's that area that's blocked off. Ah, it might be in there. Health, and we can't get to that area that I'm picturing in my head. Nope. All right. Find me an area that I haven't been to. I see an open area or a pathway, Queen Station, and a couple on the bottom right there in Green Path. I do kind of feel like I need to take a break though, for just a couple of minutes. So, gonna do that and be back just a couple minutes. Okay. Moving forward. Where did I decide I was going to go? Get that out of my way. Queen Station. There's a stag station right here, and there's one at Queen Station as well.
Amisodo.
That was Canyon. That goes to Deep Nest. Up and to the right. Wait a minute. Oh, that is Fog Canyon. Crap, I didn't know that because I never have found out how to get rid of that black stuff blocking me from the map guy. That was kind of a wasted effort. Maybe the area I was thinking of a minute ago is in Fog Canyon anyway, because I want to say there's something else in Fog Canyon that I haven't done. Hello, Angel. How are you? But I think there's something in Fog Canyon I haven't done yet anyway. Wait a minute. What's that? That's the banker. The banker that I was looking for when I lost all that money the other day. I was thinking she was in a different area. This is a mental breakdown, by the way.
That's Gio.
Yeah, Angel. The other day I had a lot of money on me, and I was looking to offload it here at this bank, and I was looking in the wrong area. I was on the wrong part of the big map. I was over at the crossroads, which is now contaminated or infected. Something looks like it's full of mucus, and I thought that it had blocked off access to the bank. And I died twice, which means I lost $1,800. And here it is. We'll put it all in. So, yeah, I'm just,
Gio Kalala.
better than losing my temper over it. It's just a game. So, I will, just go a little insane inside. How's your day been, Angel? I haven't asked you that yet. hit that, aren't I? Yep. Okay. So, this area is still kind of useless to me. Don't have the map. This is turned in, and you aren't tired yet, huh? So now there's an open area. You stay awake overnight. You work nights. I see some areas of green path that are open-ended. Let's go there. There it goes. No. Let's see. Straight left from here. Yeah. Now, if I could not be part of the real world, yeah, it sounds like the way to do it, really. Yeah, I always really feel like I fit into the real world all that well anyhow, so. This is where I just was. Why did I come back here? How do I get where I'm going? Wait a minute, this is where I was looking for. I've been here. Why is that not marked? Weird. Alright, so back over. Where are you? Boys, I think we just wandered into a boss fight. We hooked a big one. Have I not been here? I'm not even sure this is familiar. Use that other attack. Very mini boss, I think. That was not that difficult. I don't remember this area. Unless I've just been going over the top. Yeah. So over and up. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, 2020 was rough on a few people, and I don't think it was worth it at all. Well, I hope being in chat windows like this and talking with people is good for you. I don't really have a community of my own to offer you, but you're welcome to stop in here anytime. I'm on. I don't have a real schedule yet. Hopefully, that'll change. That's good. Yeah, it's a hard thing to find in life sometimes. Hey V, how are you? But I can offer you a little bit of a community if you do want one. It's not mine. I'm just fortunate enough to be part of it. Just check out some of the other streamers in my suggested channels, and maybe you'll happen across what I'm talking about. There's a Discord that's done me a lot of good. Sounds like you've got a little bit different recent situation than me, but here. What's that down there? What's this? A Hellenist seal. Been having a good day, V? How's your week been so far? When was the last time I talked to you? Was that Sunday? See, this is Wednesday, right? My days all run together anymore. Ow. Yeah, that's not where I'm going anyway. This whole area is new. Oh, spikes on top. Debating if I want to do this area. I might not. Let's go find some juice. Yeah. Well, I mean, for me, it's just that I don't work the same days. What's this? Can I see that? And I don't really care too much about which days I work. There's usually someone streaming that I want to watch and hang out with, and chat out a little bit. So, yeah, let's see. Yeah. No, every day at some point someone's on. I'm hoping I can start mornings soon, which is what I spent 30 years hoping to avoid, and now I'm actively pursuing it, which is kind of a weird weird feeling, I suppose. But, why did I not get any juice from that? I've spent pretty much all year thinking that exact thing. I keep finding myself in places that I didn't think I would be or hope to avoid. Oh, damn it, that's not that one. The top is let's see. There's a bench around here somewhere that's a lot closer. But, yeah, even like 3 months ago, I did not. Okay. I would not have been like, yeah, I'm going to start streaming on Twitch, even for fun. Here I am. But we won't get too deep into the where I've been recently and why I'm not still there. Let's just go with it. Wait, I was going the right way to begin with. I know some among us have big plans for the weekend. What about you, V? And Angel? I haven't asked about your upcoming weekend. I kind of know V and Azrael, so you're kind of the newbie of the chat room here. I still wonder why they went with that very satisfied sounding death sound on that guy. Ooh, he's faster and smarter and dangerouser now. Yeah, well, I mean, one stream, you're still welcome. I'm still glad to have you here. I appreciate it. Like I said, anytime I'm on, you're more than welcome to come in and say hi and chat at me. Work in projects. I hope at least some of that is fun stuff that you're doing for yourself. Yeah, you don't want to be living to work. That's not an existence anyone should have. Does that mean that it's not all for yourself? Or some of it isn't? If I use the dash there. Oh, too close to the wall. Oh, I was so close. Oh, yeah. It's, I mean, if you have... I have no idea how I killed that thing. If you have a worthwhile commitment, you do what you gotta do. Yep. But if you can avoid it, you absolutely should. Yeah, I'm not a platformer. I'm just not that great at it. It's definitely not my strong suit in gaming. Down and left. Right. Let's get some juice built up along the way. Or lose a little. I suppose either one is something. There's maybe juice to be had there. A little bit. And it does look like it's filling up that second thing, so. Shoot the thing. Alright, come over. Come here. Ooh. Tried to get me. It's not on the wall. Wrong ability. Just cannot get my fingers coordinated well enough to do this sort of thing. Considering I play guitar with the same damn hand, can't help but wonder why that is. Down, not up. stuff back. Damn it. Damn. I'm tempted to look up what's on the other side of this to see if it's even worth it. There's no knockback when they're not all the way out of the ground yet. I can't hold any more juice. Suppose that's Agent Orange? He's farting out there? Oh, don't just do that now. How'd you go the wrong way? It's gonna be the next 4 days of my life. If I'd have known that there was this many areas like this in the game, I probably wouldn't have got it. juice. Come here. Since I'm here. Oh, come on. Cost me a little juice. Juice when he hits me anyway. I wish it would at least start me on that platform. Alright. Farthest I've gotten yet. Come on. Oh my god. Give me some life. Give me something to get some juice from along the way. I don't trust those guys. I gotta bounce along them while slashing down. That's what they're for. We're going to get across this thing before I end. That is my final goal. I don't feel like I made a whole lot of big story progress, but I'm not going to be defeated by this. of it. Give me a park bench, at least. Some juice, something, anything. There's gotta be a shortcut. They give you shortcuts over these things a lot of times. I hope that works. God, that would hurt your nose so much. You do that one time and you end up looking like a pug. They just love these areas. How are you supposed to get across that? Oh, that's not spiky. Okay. Yes. I'm absolutely going to rest. And save.
To sta jugando.
Yeah. Make my own weapons better? Absolutely.
Gehwal nedoka.
Pen is mightier than the sword? Is that what he's getting at? Looks cool. Looks more potent. All right. Get me out of here. My nose. Ow. I wouldn't even be able to get up in there. Thank God I didn't screw up anymore. Mary's Lauren? Not sure how you want me to pronounce that. Is that right? Mary's Lauren? How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. That's going all right. You been watching long? Or did you just show up? Yeah, a couple of you new chatsters should know that some of the ones that I'm already kind of acquainted with, we're welcoming. We like to say hi to the new folk. There's been a couple of people that I've seen in the last however long. It's been like, why is everyone saying hello to me? It's like, well, we do. So, yeah. You might get a hello or two. Down there. Okay, well, let's see. Let's go a little bit longer. See if we can find something to go do. I do see... Oh, that's where the map guy is. Oh, you're under absolutely no pressure to chat or say hello or anything, Angel. You say whatever's on your mind, wherever the mood strikes, you're good to go. You don't even have to say anything. I'm happy to have a view. So if you want to lurk, that's good too. I still greatly appreciate that. Thank you. So, but yeah, I'm kind of hit and miss on either one. Sometimes I can walk into a conversation and find a polite way to join in, and some other times I can walk up to somebody and, hey, what's going on? And usually smaller crowds. Doesn't take a whole lot of people, and I start letting everyone else kind of talk amongst themselves a little more, and kind of feel the room out for a little while before I join in. But yeah, I mean, I do like meeting new people, just not several at a time in person. So, but it's part of life, you know. Meet new people, find out who they are, what they're like, all that. I am looking for an area that I haven't been to see what I find, and see if I can find some sort of direction. Because at the moment, I don't know where to go or what to do. Let's go to that tram station that I think I can open up there at the crossroads, because I've got the pass to do that. We'll go there, take it, and see what we find. Crossroads. Oh, right there. What do you new guys like to drink? You drink Mountain Dew? I usually drink one a day. How long have I been gaming in general? I was there for the original Nintendo being new. I got one of those 86, maybe, something like that. As far as this stream, I've been going just a little over 3 hours. 3 hours and 12 minutes it says on my thing over here. So, where's over here at, Angel Aries? Where are you from? Generally. Not, don't get too specific on me. I actually have a trash can in here. I don't know why I'm putting it on top of the thing over there. That's how you end up with a cluttered house. Alright, Veed likes the tea and the water. Mostly I play... let's see, did I already move? I already moved. Ireland? Oh, cool. Mostly I play first-person shooter type games. I'll play through the campaigns of, Call of Duty, for example. But I thought I was farther away than that. Wanted to branch out a little bit and not play just first-person shooters. Like I said, I remember the early days of Nintendo, and there was a lot of side-scrollers. It, at times, is kind of frustrating, because, like, right now, like I said, I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going or what I'm doing. And it is a little bit of a difficult game. And it, like that area I just did, frustrates me maybe a little more than, damn it, man. Frustrates me more than it normally would, because I feel like that's boring for you guys to watch, and I don't want to be boring. I mean, if you're gonna give me your time, I want it to be worthwhile. I feel like that's boring to watch. So. What kind of stuff do you like to play, Marys? Is this something that would be up your alley, you think? Alright, let's do some healing. And we're right here. Where we go, no one knows. The bugs in the light fixture lasted longer than the passengers, it looks like. Yep, we're in that area. That was before. Devour, that's one I'd forgotten about. I'm hoping that I can get this done by the end of the month and do a horror game or something scary for Halloween season. Seems like a lot of streamers will do that, so why not me too? Speaking of which, I think I'm in a graveyard here. I haven't played a whole lot of scary games. I played Dead Space, the first one, just 3-4 years ago, something like that. It was a good game. Have you ever played Fear? The first two of them are really good. The third one was... I felt like it wrapped up the story fairly nicely, but it wasn't an awesome game, I didn't think. Just didn't live up to the first two. But I have that on standby as a... I mean, I wouldn't want to make it the primary game because I feel like I can get through that one fairly quick. But, if I did play, say, Devour, then then finish with a week to go, then flip over to Fear. But yeah, Angel, you played that one too, huh? That was one of the very, very few things that I kept from my ex. Everything else got torched. Phasmophobia, that's another one that I've heard about. Kind of think should probably be on my list of ones to look into because I haven't decided which one. I have a short list. I just need to narrow it down to which one I want to do. Second time I've seen these guys. Prey sounds familiar. Have not played it. You guys are adding to my list now. I have to spend a little time just kind of poking around online, finding out what I can read up on these games. Because I want to be picky. I don't want to go, yeah, that looks like a scary game, and base my decision based on that alone. Interesting. I've been seeing a couple other streamers I kind of follow. They played the Mortician's Assistant and Outlast. What was the other one? The Quarry. Those look like good games. That was dumb. I'm talking here. I don't want to play something that I just watched. I'll probably play one or more of those somewhere down the line, but the next one I want to be going into knowing very little. Yep, Azrael Sonam has been seeing him too. I don't have a Discord community of my own. No. If you want for updates, I'm trying to get a consistent work schedule with the paying job so that I'll be able to get fairly consistent times and days. But right now, I don't. There's not a whole lot where I can give you updates. If you would want to see what you missed, I'm taking these VODs. I'm having to fiddle around a little bit with not getting them muted. I use Spotify for some music at beginning and end. So I can't put the VODs up on the Twitch page, but I'm taking those VODs and editing them down, putting them on a YouTube channel. Also some short reels on Instagram. It's the same name on both of those places. So short term, if you want to stick around and see what you missed, that'll fill you in a little bit if you can't make it to one of my live streams. Because right now it's just kind of whenever opportunity allows. Because I got some other streamers that I like to watch that are, new terms, Twitch friends and Twitch acquaintances. I've always been kind of picky about who I apply those terms to in reality. Well, that's what I mean, though. I don't have a Discord of my own. So unfortunately, I don't have updates that I can give. Like, I don't know specifically when I'll be going back live, which I know that's not what you want to hear, and I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm working on it. My paying boss and I are talking about making consistent schedules. She's wanting to do that for everyone that works there, and they're changing pay systems, so she's hoping to do them both at the same time. Twitch ducks. I do need to see the Twitch duck again. Haven't seen the Twitch duck for a while. Don't have Twitter or X. Yeah, let's stay civil. It's okay. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. We're all here to have a good time. But like I said, right now there's just really, the updates. I just don't have a good way to give them, and I don't really have updates to give. Because this is all very by the seat of my pants. I've been doing this maybe a month, so I'm figuring it out. So I appreciate a little bit of patience on that, and I hope you stick around. And there are a lot of bots, so I hope you understand. Angel's been pretty cool. I've talked to him a little bit for a couple of streams now. So, but yeah, we've had some bots in here too. I've banned at least 3 accounts that were bots. So, yeah, we're all friends here though. No worries. Where did I get now? Ooh, sounds like a good weapon. Another charge attack. Yeah, there has been a couple of people that I think were real people that stopped in and, hey, do you want some digital art done? I think I've had 2 or 3 of those. So, yeah, it's an unfortunate reality of doing anything online is the bots and the spammer scammers. I wish some people found some better stuff to do with their lives than those things.
Lukani.
Oh, another fetch quest to bring not money. Best and greatest viewers bots to AutoMod. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, because I do need to aware of that sort of stuff. I'm going to write that down to make sure I don't forget it. Fortunately, there's no shortage of junk mail in the world either, so I have all sorts of envelopes in a pile that I need to take out to the recycling. I appreciate it, Ezra. But yeah. I need to keep an eye out for that sort of thing too. Bring essence, and how much money are you going to want? That would be something that I would have appreciated the nailsmith telling me in advance too. Maybe tell me what essence is. I wonder if it's those black barriers. They give some of these characters some really strange sounding audio. Okay, let's try this out. Did I use a sword to plant a tree? What was that? Oh, there's your Discord DM right there. Thank you. Appreciate the help. You're doing me a lot of good. Okay. Is this all that I'm doing right now? Should we break open the grave? Let's do some grave robbing. I thought it was gonna break open and give me money. This is that Egyptian curse, yeah. I'm gonna die from a mosquito bite on my cheek. Ah! Freaking exploding homing pigeons. And they're faster now. I used to be able to get away from them. I have to actually come up with a way of doing something about it now. Before I go to... Oh, I bet I can guess where that goes. Right, those are new. Okay, yeah, that goes to the strange area I was in a while ago. Okay, so we have faces around. Alright. Anyway. Oh. Speak of the devil. Where's it at? We talked about him too much. It's like saying Beetlejuice 3 times. Has anyone seen the new one yet? I think it's out. That was where I was before, but I think I hear birds. Try my charge attack, but he moves too quick. Maybe next one. Where you at? Where you at? I hear you. And I hear one of the worm guys. Maybe it was the bird. Hey, I can hit him. One of the easiest kills I've had in a while. Don't be a fake one. Alright, cool. Some of them are fake. They sprout legs and start chasing you. Starting to have flashbacks, though. Oh, that. I don't like that. I'm too deep into an area that I don't know where I am. Let's go somewhere where we kind of almost seems. Was that Q? Plant a tree? Okay. Guess it don't work every time. And back here. Is there any doors up here that I passed? I want to say there was one. What was that? Which I kind of need anyway. No, we got a stag station. New subway station. Let's see if we can find a decent stopping point. Sure, everyone's got stuff they need to do too. Resting grounds. You got some free time tonight, V? Okay, well, let's see. We just saved. Let's go do some digging around in the dirt and see how long I last. When I do something hilarious and stupid, then die. Maybe then we'll call it. Come over here. Come over here. Okay, I can move while holding that. For some reason, I thought I wouldn't be able to. Wait, did I have a dash attack too? Not that. I can't remember what it was. If I did. Let's see. There's nothing there. Mm-hmm. Just do that. It's a lot simpler. Soul Eater. I like the name of it. How do I get out of here now? No hidden passages. Wanderer's Journal. Really? Really? I tried to attack him and it didn't work. Alright. Well, that didn't take long. Wasn't real sure where to go from there anyhow. Get out. So. Alright, well. A little over 3.5 hours. I think we'll call it there. Probably about good. Like I said, I'm sure some of you have other stuff you want to do again. Might go live again in another couple of days. Let's see. Yeah, Friday or Saturday. Let's see, because I work Thursday again. Saturday's pretty open, so yeah, might do one or the other day. Like I was saying before, I unfortunately kind of just have to do it when I can. But it's good chatting with everyone. Appreciate some new follows and some new chatters, and hope to see you guys again. Because yeah, this is fun. It's good when people show up and chat with each other a little bit and chat with me a little bit. Part of the reason I did this, because I want some sort of social interaction that's not in the workplace. Especially since I talked to a couple of these people and they said that pineapple is good on pizza. Something's not right with them. But, so yeah, it's a good time. A couple of you. I'm sure I'll see you probably a little bit later tonight.